Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm here in sunny Dubai. It's so nice to always be here, especially around Jan-Feb when the weather is just amazing. I got here 2 weeks ago and I've just been resting it out. As you guys know, I went through a health crisis in London. My back was gone. I had severe migraines and I was asked to take complete rest. So we decided to come here. This is where my family and friends are. I'm taken good care of. My dad's side of the family is here, mom's side of the family. I was born and raised out here, so it's always nice to be back home. And most importantly, I'm here on a very important work project, which I'm doing with my brother. Fingers crossed it all goes well and I'll be able to disclose it, what I'm up to in the next couple of months. But please do send all the good energy to Abhishek and I because we need it. This is something that I've been always wanting to do and I finally got a chance to be a part of it. So monthly favorites, it's a series that you all love. I'm starting off with January favorites. So many wonderful products that I've discovered. I have not taken a complete social media break. I was very much active on Instagram and over there I have shown you bits and bobs of what I have loved over the last I'm going to say December, January up till now. But there's a lot of fun things I'm up to on Instagram, so follow me at shwetavijay. It's right here on the screen, and do not forget to follow me here on YouTube as well. And in the year 2022, I'm going to be a lot more consistent and a lot more vlogs are coming your way. I think I needed to show you my personal space, what I'm up to, especially with the project and all. I'm very excited to, produce some fun content besides just beauty and skincare. So let's just get started, guys. The first one that I have discovered is this rejuvenating eye serum from Indulgio. It's a very luxurious roll-on eye serum. Very cooling when it touches your skin. And it's got a very light oil consistency. Now, if you are a serum sort of a person, I'm talking about a cream base or a moisturizer base, then maybe this is not the one for you. But I know for a fact that since I was facing the cold weather in the UK as well as the climate out here is pretty cold, you guys, I noticed that a lot of my T-zone areas were getting drier by the minute, and especially around the eye. I noticed it only because when I started putting foundation on top of that, it stuck to the dry area. It started emphasizing the dryness. So this one really came to the rescue because of how light it is, and I applied this in the morning as well as at night, and a little goes a long way. I've been using this for 1 month almost and I've only reached till here. The tip applicator makes this very different. It's got this amethyst stone roller, like I said, very luxurious, and as soon as you touch the skin, it's such a cooling sensation that you get out of this roller. And I just massage it very gently around the orbital bone, clockwise, anti-clockwise, because of that cooling effect. It kind of like helps to make the oil sit better at the same time. Now there is a small whiff of lavender coming through, so there is lavender essential oils, but if you're not a fan of essential oils, then this is not the one for you. But if you do not mind that subtle fragrance coming through, because it's just a 0.%, a safe percentage of essential oil used out here, the various other oil profiles that are used out here is what makes this a beautiful eye serum, a hydrating eye serum. So like I mentioned, this has got the charged amethyst healing stones. It's also got castor oil, it's got borage seed oil, it's got hemp seed oil, and it's got flaxseed oil, besides many things else. Borage seed oil is a nutritional supplement which is rich in essential fatty acid, and it just helps in inflammation. So if you've got that puffiness that is happening, that is why I guess they have added borage seed oil that just helps with the inflammation. The hydrating factors come from avocado oil, grapeseed oil, vitamin E, as well as rosebush oil. Plus hemp seed oil and flaxseed oil helps with pigmentation because it is rich in its antioxidants. That is why anybody that is suffering from slight dark circles can also benefit from this one. If you are a fan of retinol, then go for a retinol based serum. But I know a lot of people that are allergic to retinol. They're looking out for something that is a little more subtle and natural. Then this is the way to go about with it because of the hydrating factors out here. It also helps with the fine lines. Now I'm not somebody who suffers from extreme dark circles, so I can't say that it eradicated it completely. Too soon for me to say, but I have been noticing that the area around my eye feels a lot more hydrated, a lot more brighter ever since I've used this. Alrighty, the next product is the Plum BodyLovin body oil. I absolutely freaking love this product. It is so amazing. Actually, you guys recommended this when I spoke about the deodorant cream from the same brand. I love that deodorant cream and I am in love with this body oil. The fact that it is just for 550 rupees, it is extremely hydrating and the fragrance is mind-blowing. I'm a complete sucker for vanilla. Any fragrance that has got, vanilla essence to it. The hydration that this one gives you, it's such a light oil. The skin easily absorbs it without leaving that, greasy feeling to it. But the fragrance is what blows my mind. Brazil nut oil is extremely beneficial because it's got all the essential fatty acids. It's filled with antioxidants. It's very, very good for hair as well as for your skin, face and body. The Brazil nut used out here is sustainably sourced at the same time. It's got such a lightweight formula. It's non-greasy and it's made with 8 nourishing oils, and it just makes you smell like a cupcake, guys. It packs in that hydration. It just retains the moisture. It gives your body that instant glow. You can, apply this right after your shower. Oh my god, the skin easily absorbs it. Very, very lightweight, yet it's very hydrating. You can apply this in the morning, at night. I even apply this all over my legs just before I step out because it gives that nice highlighter, shiny sheen effect on the legs, okay? At the same time, that whiff, that fragrance of vanilla coming through, especially around, those key points where you apply your perfume. If you have this oil underneath it, the perfume penetrates so wonderfully and makes the perfume last longer. It just makes you smell so good. It's a wonderful, wonderful body oil. I partnered with Plum BodyLovin. As soon as they wanted to work with me, I just grabbed onto this opportunity and I was like, you know what? I need to talk about this product, and at the same time, I wanted to work with them as well. Alright guys, let's move on to skincare right now, and I've got a brand that I've never spoken about before, and that's only because I've been quietly testing it out. Their first PR package came to me about 9 months ago, I would say, before I left India and went to the UK. Everyone that I know, skincare enthusiasts, fashion bloggers, whoever that I know of, have been talking about Dot & Key. But I wanted to talk about 2 of their products. 2 of them are sleeping masks. The first one that my brother and I have absolutely loved, forget my brother, even my cousin sister who's got very sensitive skin, Pooja, she fell in love with this as well. And I know that, considering what happened before, they have changed the packaging slightly. I really like how it looks right now. It reminds me so much of a baby bottle, a baby food bottle product. It's nice and cute, looks very nice on the shelf at the same time. Beautiful, sustainable glass bottle, something that I would probably reuse as a candle in the future once I'm done with it. I've got very little bit of this. This is the Glow C Sleep Mask, Vitamin C Overnight Radiance Recovery. This is extremely hydrating and a wonderful sleeping mask. If you are looking out for something, a beautiful hydrating moisturizer that has got vitamin C infused in it, especially if you're staying in a zone that dries out your skin, if you've got, I'm talking about dehydrated skin, even normal oily skin can enjoy this. Something that will hydrate your skin, produce that film of hydration around your skin like a proper sleeping mask, like a sheet mask. This is the one to reach out for. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. This is so not irritating on my skin, on my sister's skin, on my brother's skin that is extremely sensitive. Abhi loves this vitamin C. A vitamin serum actually irritates Abhishek, but this one really, really helped him. And if you are a sheet mask person, if you were, because I definitely was a sheet mask person till I spoke about how they're not good for the environment, this gives you exactly the same benefits without, any wastage. Apply this all over your face, your neck, your hand, wherever you want that deep hydration, and just sleep. Let it be your last step. You can even apply this with any serums of your choice that goes very well with a vitamin C. This vitamin C also contains ceramides and hyaluronic acid. And if your skin is losing that radiance, while you sleep, and you're feeling that really dry, itchy skin when you wake up in the morning, this should actually help you because it gives you a nice, beautiful, glowy skin next morning. And it contains vitamin C, which is derived from pineapple and pumpkin oil and blood orange. 3 wonderful ingredients that are actually very beneficial, filled with antioxidants. You'll see that next day morning, when you wake up itself, your skin feeling nice, soft and supple. Beautifully done out here by Dot & Key. The next one that I highly recommend at the same time, just like the vitamin C one, this is the Cica Calming Skin Renewing Night Gel. Now this is another wonderful, lightweight, oil-free, non-comedogenic night gel with absolutely no fragrance in this. So this is ideal for people who have got sensitive and acne-prone skin. This one also has niacinamide, and you guys know that niacinamide actually helps fade acne scars and prevents further acne breakouts. And then it's also got the goodness of green tea and hyaluronic acid, which packs in that hydration but also controls excess oil production. It's so hydrating. Again, goes with any active of your choice, any other skincare product of your choice, and it really calms down the skin. And at the same time, it protects my skin's natural barrier. And anyway, cica, it's a very famous K-beauty ingredient. It's been used because of its medicinal properties. It's basically centella, guys, and it is filled with so much of goodness, and it's got a lot of healing properties because this plant, cica, is also known as tiger grass, because apparently whenever tigers were wounded, they would just roll on this grass so that it would heal their skin. But extremely hydrating, been loving it. My skin has been enjoying this, and every time, like I said, I feel that my skin needs a little bit of help, to just protect its natural barrier, especially when it's compromised. This has come to the rescue. Two wonderful products, guys. I don't know if I have a discount code with this brand. I'll try to get this one for you. I really need to start paying a lot more attention to this brand because I know that they have also dialed down their fragrance, and if the performance is as stellar as these two that I have shown you, then you will be hearing a lot about this brand on my channel in the future. Alright, let's move on to another makeup product that has been a standout product for me, and that is the Pack into Jovita makeup brush. Jovita George, as you all know as Mr. Jovita George, she's one of my closest buddies, and I'm not just saying this because we are close, but I have seen her work her butt off for this collaboration with Pack Cosmetics. Now, when it comes to makeup brushes, no one to beat Pack in general. So all of their makeup brushes are of top quality. They really perform. Stellar performance each brush gives you. But what I love about this, first of all, it's hashtag all you need, because this is all you need. If you are a beginner, if you're someone who is a makeup artist in general, or if you're someone who travels a lot, like I haven't traveled with any other makeup brush excepting this. This has got 8 brushes that the performance of it is absolutely stellar. So travel friendly, everything about it, you guys. For example, this is for a person who just doesn't understand. Like my mom, I know when I go back to India, I'm going to buy another kit for my mother as well. And every time you go to Nykaa, this is exclusive to Nykaa. So whenever they run an offer, you will get 10% off on the brushes. But for example, if you have a brush that says concealer buffer, you know exactly that this is only meant for your concealer. Then it's got this this foundation kabuki that you can use your powder foundation or your liquid foundation to it. It comes with the mesh material as well, so when you wash the brushes, it retains the shape of the brushes at the same time. These two in general, I'm talking about the concealer brush. I wish that they could just sell individually as well, you guys, because you need to try this concealer brush. It is phenomenal. It's so magical. It completely blends the most difficult concealer as well and it gives that seamless, effortless kind of a finish. The skin looks like skin when you blend it with it. It's such a beautiful concealer brush, including the kabuki brush as well. It's a lovely brush that you can pack in your powder foundation as well as the liquid foundation, and it sits so well on the skin. It's also got an angle liner brush that you can have a nice winged eyeliner. This just doesn't complicate things, and it gives you a brush that is meant for foundation, gives you a brush that is meant for a blush. It's a beautiful brush set. Please do not sleep on this. She has done a wonderful job out here. Congratulations, Jovita. I'm so proud when I see how well this has turned out. You will thoroughly enjoy this. I haven't been using anything else but this because this is that amazing, guys. Alright, let's finish it off with few more makeup products that really stood out for me, and this is One Size Compact Powder. I haven't done a proper review on this for Instagram, and I will, you guys, but let me tell you, this powder foundation went absolutely viral on TikTok as well as on Reels, and I can see why. This one, once you start using this, you will not be applying any liquid foundation because the coverage this gives you is just mind-blowing. Can you see the darkness out here? I'm just going to pat, and there you go. It gives you that coverage, and wow. This is the only thing that I have been applying constantly ever since I've come to Dubai. This is perfect for anybody who's got extremely oily skin, who's looking out for that coverage, who's living in a humid country. You do not like to pack on that liquid foundation and make your face really greasy. You're looking out for a good powder foundation that gives you coverage like a liquid foundation. This is the one to reach out for. I'm in the shade medium 4. This is by Patrick Star. You all know who Patrick Star is. He's a famous YouTuber. I absolutely love him, and I think he has done a phenomenal job out here, and I can see why it went viral. The next one that made it to the list, you guys, are Wearified by Annam. And she created these matte lipsticks. Her brand is called Wearified. And I've done a whole review of this brand on my Instagram account. She's got 10 flattering shades. You are bound to get something that will suit your skin tone. But what I love about it is how long lasting it is for a bullet lipstick. First of all, you have to twist and open it because it just preserves the longevity of it. There is a film that surrounds the bullet lipstick, so that is why you need to warm it up on the back of your hand before it touches your lip. I have not been using any other bullet lipsticks ever since I discovered this. And this shade in particular, Monday, is my absolute favorite nude lipstick. This is such a beautiful, beautiful shade. Let me just swatch that for you. It's a beautiful pinky nude. It's just the right nude lipstick for my skin color. And their BBRL, the red shade, is so much more better than Ruby Woo, performance wise as well, and how well it lasts on the lips. It doesn't tug your lips at the same time, but the color is nice and bright. I've also left my Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. Very comfortable. Of course, Lisa Eldridge is that it's got that creamy finish. This is matte. So if you're not a fan of matte lipsticks, like extreme matte lipstick, then this is not the one for you. Love this. Another fabulous job, well done by Annam. So those are my favorite makeup and skincare products that made it to the list. Let me talk about other random stuff. So first is a food item, and that is Lotus Biscoff. As you can see, it is a delicious like creamy buttery thing that a spread basically that you put on your bread. It's got that caramelly coconutty flavor to it, like Biscoff biscuits basically. It's got that tea biscuit kind of a feeling, when you dip a Parle-G into your hot tea, but think of it having a nice creamy caramel texture on top of Parle-G. There is so much of texture coming through, so much of flavor coming through. Kids will love it, adults will love it. It is just simply delicious. I mean, all this holiday weight that I've been carrying is because every time I feel like having something sweet, I take a spoonful of it like Nutella. I just eat it and stuff my face with it, and I'm in heaven. It is delicious. And the last thing I wanted to put in the list is this wonderful Krishna stuffed toy that Nirvana got as a gift. This is from the brand Krishna, my friend. Okay, this, guys, is not sponsored. It was just gifted, but we loved it so much because we pray to Krishna, Shri Krishna, a lot. And the couple that made this, they are big Krishna bucks at the same time. So they wanted to make a stuffed toy. I haven't come across a stuffed toy, a Krishna stuffed toy as interactive as this. Because first of all, it's got a Velcro strap. Okay, so you can just put this over the baby bag, or you can just strap this on even in the pram as well, so that you don't lose it. You can play the flute. It plays the mantra as well, Krishna mantras, and from here comes the light. As soon as you put the battery on, it works as a night lamp. It's a nice, soft, cuddly little thing that she is in love with this toy, my daughter. I'll try to get a discount code for you guys in case you're planning to shop, because they have worldwide shipping. But just check this one out. Wonderful couple. When I was talking to the owner of it, I mean, I just got to see his devotion towards Sri Krishna, and everything that he was saying on how he made this, how it came to life. There was so much of faith and devotion that came through his voice when I was talking to him. I could see that they are big loyalist fans of Krishna. It sings your favorite mantra. It plays a calming flute melody. It has 4 changing night lights, and it comes in a nice travel-friendly bag that you can just store the stuffed toy, and just basically just store it properly and you're good to go, especially when you're traveling. So I like this. This is a wonderful gift to keep up with the tradition, especially if you are a Krishna bhakt like me. So guys, that ends all my favorite things for January. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I shall see you when I see you. Until later, bye for now.